Sponsored by Squarespace. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful online presence.
Jordan's messages.
2022, Josh. 2022. That's the first time I've actually written 2022. That felt weird. It looks different than I thought it would look. Let me tell you this right now, guys. We have been doing this show for 16 years, okay? 16 years. Think about the sheer quantity of time that 16 years really is of me giving advice. That's me being birthed from my mother to being 16 years old, getting my permit, and driving a car. That's 16 years. That's the amount of time. That's how much time I have put into you. I'm a hero.
Not all heroes wear capes.
No, they don't. All heroes wear this shirt, though. If you have this shirt, thank you. They've been flying off the shelves. Let's get to the messages. Dear Jordan and Josh, I've recently been set up with the guy of my dreams, but let me just get to the problem. Thank you. The problem is that I've never been in a relationship before, and I am not his first relationship by any means. You can say he is a Casanova before becoming a Christian.
It just means he's been a real ladies' man before he...
So now I feel the strain in the relationship from my end. He's had so much experience kissing and dating that I'm worried I won't measure up. To make matters worse, he's 6 years my senior, and I'm afraid an awkward first kiss will make him realize just how significant of an age gap that it is. I'm not worried about him trying to push our boundaries too far. I'm just worried that he'll break it off with me because of my inexperience in the milestone leading up to marriage. Do I address this with him? Do I suck it up and pray the first kiss and dating stage goes well, or do I ask first kiss him for help?
They kiss and the first thing he says is, oh.
This is why I just never got involved in this kind of thing, Josh, okay? I just, with people, it was like, I see how it's weird, but you're taking this well, like, wow, this guy's made out with so many people, and he's probably done more things than he's even telling you. Wow, I'm so inexperienced. I would be thinking the total opposite. I would be thinking, wow, this guy's, like, done a lot of different things. Hopefully, like, he's okay. I'm normal. Hopefully he's okay. I think you need to flip the situation and have him impress you. And not, like, in any, like, weird way, like, kissing or... But he needs to spiritually impress you. Let's put it that way, because we're kicking this guy to the curb if he starts to become kind of weird. And you seem like... I think, Josh, I'm being hard on this guy because she seems so innocent and, like, I just want him to love me even though he's the one who's done all this stuff. I hope I'm good enough. It just feels weird to me. You're normal. You're fine, okay? This guy is the one who's been a Casanova, and he's a Christian now, apparently. So now he's got to show up. He's got to step up to the plate, Josh. He's got to do it right. And if he doesn't, then we're suspicious. What do you think? Was that good?
Yeah, I think it's good
advice.
All right,
let's just move on because the next person spelled my name wrong. Dear Jordan, I am a 14-year-old boy with a major crush on this girl my same age. I want to tell her how I feel, but her dad is probably the most protective dad I have ever met. Like, he will literally put a gun up to my head. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time, I'll tell you that right now. He will literally put a gun up to my head. Oh, has it happened? Did it happen to him? Did he actually do that? I also want to know if she likes my back. Me back, I'm assuming he meant. She always wears my accessories, whacks me with her shoes, and laughs, and stalks my YouTube channel. So my two main questions are, does she like me? And how do I tell her how I feel without getting a shotgun to my head? I don't know why the way that he worded that was just so funny.
I think it was like you You committed to reading it really funny, and then it
It's
went
just
off the
like
rails.
went off the rails so fast. I've met fathers like this. There's nothing you can do. She likes you. It's very clear, but this is a huge roadblock. I don't think it's not just the gun. I think the gun to I won't even want to say it, Josh, because I don't want YouTube to demonetize us. But I think I was laughing enough that they couldn't figure out what words I was saying. But I think that the G to your head, like, that's the least of your problems. Okay, you can maybe maneuver out of that, but psychological damage that this guy could do to you, that's lasting. That's what you gotta worry about. Okay, so I honestly wouldn't even try. I would wait until you're older, see if this. But if this guy is literally that crazy, and I'm assuming that he's not actually putting the J to your face. I'm assuming that. But if he is, like, he's actually psychotic, like, get away from him and call the cops. But if it was like hyperbole and it was a joke, okay, it was actually pretty funny. That's my kind of humor, actually. You can't tell that kind of humor these days, but I find that hilarious. So thank you for making me laugh. The first time I've laughed that hard in a long time. I needed a good one. I needed a good laugh. That did it. That'll keep me going for the next week. Yeah, if it is hyperbole, look, this guy could do serious damage. All right, so you need to watch yourself. I would honestly probably back away because it's not that break the wrist, walk away. It's not that this girl is hopeless. Okay, but this man is inflicting psychological damage upon her as well. The things that you don't even understand yet. Okay, so get a little older. I don't know how old you are. You're 14. Yes, definitely get older, and then maybe come back to this in like 4 years. Or I would say 3 years, and then see on the 4th year. Like, test the waters out the 3rd year, 4th year, commit to something if it's like this, if you realize this is actually worth it. All right, I don't want to ruin your life I'm trying to save you here, all right? Of years of just issues. Guys, very soon we are launching a secret homeschool project, so we have a page set up on our website to share updates about it. It's blimeycow.com/homeschool. Right now, that page has an email sign up form, and let me tell you, because we built our website with Squarespace, creating an email list was super easy. Whether you need a web store, a blog, a portfolio, or maybe you want to launch your own secret project and need space on the web for it, Squarespace is the best way to build whatever you need. They have beautiful templates, so no matter what you're looking for, there's something that'll work great. And your site is optimized for both desktop and mobile, so no matter how much or how little you know about web design, you can make your site look awesome with Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform, which means that they have everything you need to keep your site updated and looking amazing. They have video blocks, which let you embed your web videos right onto your website easily. They have Squarespace member areas where you can put content just for members of your website, and you can easily look at your site analytics as well. Squarespace helps us run our business, and they can help you too. If you want your own space on the web, do it with Squarespace. Head over to squarespace.com for a free trial, and then when you're ready to launch, go to our link squarespace.com/cow, because there you're going to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. That's squarespace.com/cow. Now, let's get back to the messages. Supporter messages are just 2 times in a row. Sometimes sometimes they're the bonus message, which if you go to support.blimeycow.com, you can become a supporter, and there is a darn good chance that you're either going to be on messages or the bonus messages, okay? But you guys have gotten lucky because you've been on the main messages, okay? Supporter messages. Dear Jordan and Josh. Well, never thought I'd be the one writing in, but here we are. I need some help. I met a great guy through the Blimey network, and we're going out online. Before you say it's destined to fail horribly, I've already heard that. My question is, how do I talk to my less than enthused family about him? They know we're a thing and all about him, but every time I bring him up, they just disengage and stop caring like they would normally if I were to talk about a dude they know or even know of. Is there a right way to go about it, even in the beardo situation that is long distance relation? This is just weird. Like, why are they so weird about her liking somebody? You have to understand your family's quirks or like problems, and you have to maybe not address them to them, because also I don't even think that'd go anywhere. You have to address them in your mind. And then you have to build yourself around knowing these odd things. And then you can make decisions without being emotionally destroyed because you've like placed yourself within the framework of like these oddities. Okay, that's what I've seen my friends that I think maybe would have helped them out. Okay, Josh, while they were being yelled at for listening to Skillet and Demon Hunter. Look, it's the only way to. I don't think that the problem is necessarily that you're dating a very nice man, Josh. I'm sure if he's in the community, and this is
Very nice person.
Do you know who?
I don't know who this is.
He doesn't know, but he is. I mean, how could you not be? But you're saying that they're like this even if it isn't somebody online and it's like somebody that you know in real life. Like, this is just odd. I've met families like this. It's strange, okay? It's not normal. It's sad. And it's going to do damage to you if you don't just embrace it and then like construct yourself outside of it, but in it. It's hard. But I believe in you, okay? If you need any help, we're at the community, Josh. We're there, okay? That's the beauty of it. We're there for support.
You support us, and we support you.
We support you. You support us, we support you. What did I write? 2022. Guys, the last 2 years have been single-handedly the weirdest things that have ever happened to me. And it has confirmed a lot about just when I answer messages, it confirms a lot about how I think about people. And I think, you know what? Am I justified in being negative all the time? And 2019 and 2020 and 2021 taught me, yes, I am justified, Josh. I am justified. It's a dark place to be. It's a dark place. But I'm hoping that 2022 brings a little ray of sunshine into my life. And that so that I can be happy.
I can be happy.
That's what I need. Don't be message. For my sake. And leave good messages.
Please stop being messy.